What's up, everybody? Welcome to ICBW. We got a special one for you today. As you know, I am a member of the Brewtubers online homebrewers club. We are a group of homebrewers around the world, actually not just the U.S., that have a club that's all online, which is great because some of us can't get to regular club meetings. Maybe you don't have a great homebrew scene in your area. Brewtubers is a great way to still interact with a bunch of people, talk about homebrew, get tips, and do fun stuff like club experiments, which is what we got for you today. So, Yakima Valley just came out with a new hop product. They already had Lupomax, which is like a cryo hop, concentrated hop product, and now they have Enigma.
Whoops, definitely said Enigma there. That is a variety of hop. The real word I was looking for is incognito. The new hop product is called Incognito, not Enigma. Sorry about that.
Enigma hop is a even more concentrated hop product. Kind of gives you a different profile. It's a liquid, kind of like a liquid malt extract. If you've brewed extract, it's kind of that consistency, and you add that just like you would pellet hops. Anyway, as part of that release, they sent us, the Brewtubers, some hops, and we are going to do an experiment on hopping with T-90 pellets, hopping with Lupomax, and hopping with a new hop product. So they were kind enough to send us some hops. We got a half pound of Citra, half pound of Centennial, which we're going to make a hoppy blonde ale with. We wanted a kind of a neutral beer, something that's going to let the hops pop. We're going to throw a bunch of hops in the Whirlpool edition. That's what all the Citra's for. And we're going to see how they taste. So what we do is, I'm brewing with T-90 pellets. A couple of other people from the club are brewing with some of the other hop products, and we're gonna brew the same beer and share our thoughts on how they turned out. Send them to each other so we can taste them side by side, stuff like that. So look for more videos from me later with some of the other beers. But today is Brew Day. Today we're making our beer. Also, Brewtubers Club sponsor Imperial Yeast sent us some Imperial House yeast for our experiment, so big thanks to Imperial, as well as Yakima Valley. And we got plenty of 5-star cleaning products. They're also a brew sponsor of this product, or this experiment. We have obviously Star San, PPW. Everyone knows them, everyone loves them, so we got that. Sneak peek though, Imperial also sent some of their new Capri yeast, so very excited for this one. We're gonna do probably a hazy with that and see how it turns out. So look forward to that video as well. So it's Brew Day. Our strike water's about ready to go. So let's hit it. Our strike water heated and we're ready to mash in. Got my grains over there in the bucket. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna stir those in. So a recipe today, we're going to be doing a blonde ale, as I said. We've got mostly 2-row, so about 9 pounds of 2-row in our 5.5 gallon batch. We've got about some white wheat, about 10 ounces, and some honey malt. So pretty simple grist, not too complicated. We're going to throw a little addition of Centennial into the 60-minute, so get some bitterness in there with the Centennial just as a base, and that's all for our boil hop additions. And then all 8 ounces of this Citra is going in the whirlpool. We're going to whirlpool that at 170 for about 10 minutes. We want a big, hoppy blonde ale, something that's going to really let the kind of the hops stand on their own. So we got a big late whirlpool edition, and we'll see what we come up with. I've done that many hops in a whirlpool for an IPA before, but never for like a blonde ale or something kind of that's supposed to be neutral. So I'm kind of excited. We'll see how it turns out. I can't wait to taste the beers with the other hop products. Oh, and also I'm doing Citra. Some of the other guys are doing Mosaic, right? So we'll have Citra examples of the 3 different hop products, and we'll have a Mosaic example of 3 different hop products. So very excited. Let's get to it. We're going to sparge in a second. We're draining off our wort. It smells great. I smell that honey malt. So far, so good. We'll get the sparge and we'll start boiling. We are just about to a boil here. So we're getting ready for our first hop addition. We'll be right back. Look, we're about to hit that break. All right, we'll let that break, and then we'll throw in our hops. Hop addition number 1, little baby addition, 1/3 of an ounce of Centennial just for some bittering. We're gonna throw a whole bunch of Citra in there later, so let's need a little bit to get those IBUs up. And we're fogging up already. Smells wonderful. All right, we are done with our boil. We've cooled down to 170 for our whirlpool, and we got a whole ½ pound, 8 ounces of Yakima Valley T-90 Citra hop pellets, 12% alpha acid, going in the whole damn thing. Oh, smells so good. Shake that around a little bit, get it all mixed in, get it whirlpooled up, but oh man, it smells good. That's a lot of hops. Look at it, it's already like a primordial stew. We gotta mix that around. So we got 10 minutes on this hop stand, and then we'll chill the rest of the way. So many hops, I gotta stir it. I couldn't get the big clump to break up just by shaking the spider around, so I'm stirring. Alright, I've got my wort chilling. It's down to about 90 degrees. We're almost there, home stretch. But more importantly, I got my hop spider draining. There's so much hops in there that the liquid doesn't want to come out. It smells great though. I'm really excited for this beer. And all the beers from the Brewtubers experiment. www.brewtubers.com. All right, we're all chilled down, 70 degrees. Water's going in the fermenter, or the wort is going in the fermenter. Not water anymore, buddy. Anyway, smells amazing. I honestly knew this was kind of a crazy recipe with a huge dry hop. Jeez, gotta get my words right. It's been a long brew day, apparently. The huge whirlpool edition in a blonde ale, but with the way this beer is smelling, I am super excited for it. We're going to get it all in here, pitch our Imperial House yeast. Thank you again, Imperial, and thank you, Yakima Valley. And we will come back in a couple weeks and taste this beer. Very excited for it. Very excited for all the beers in the competition. Again, brewtubers.com. Check it out. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks.